with Jason Fett and Jacob Fett. Okay, so you saw with Episode 7. Episode 7, sorry it took a while. We had to add special effects where it said like Episode 7 and some crazy words. And it was ridiculously long, which wreaked havoc on our hardware. Sorry, but we're not loaded with cash to get nice hardware. But any donations will be proudly accepted. Okay, so anyways, I did promise you that we would get you back into war. And tell you what would happen. So, Jacob Fett, tell us, what did you do in war?
So I was attacking one factory, and then I attacked Lucas and what else? Razor Fujax.
Yeah, so you took on both Lucas and Razor Fujax.
And I got 3 stars on both of them.
And he captured
the factory.
And he captured the factory on Dandorian.
Yeah.
I went ahead and captured the one on Takodana, and one of our other great teammates captured Tatooine. I wasn't really too sure who. I lost track of that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that I didn't include you to see me attacking Bubba Solo. I did take out Bubba Solo as I said I would. Essentially, what I did is just to kind of show you. Like I said, I wish I could replay it for you. It was beautifully executed. I didn't even have to use a TIE Defender or anything. Pretty much, I just sent a bunch of infantry and I think a tank or two. But I did exactly as I told you in Episode 7 what I would do. Is I just laid down a sweeping wall right over here where it's open, where there's no walls. And I used the Elite AT-AT, take out the shield generators, and sorry, Bubba Solo, you were pretty easy to take out. I had no problem at all. Like I said, it was beautifully executed, and, that was easy. But, you're not watching this to see me do easy stuff. So, there's one... Okay, now here's the question. I got one more attack. Now, Jacob Fett, he already used all of his attacks.
Yeah.
Now, you're probably wondering, okay, he took out guys who are level 5. Why didn't he go for level 8? Well...
Because they're...
Why did? I don't know.
Because they're a little bit more tough, and their base was kind of like mine. So
okay.
I thought I might not get 3 stars.
Okay, so he just wanted to make sure he got 3 stars. We do have some guys who are a little bit higher level that could probably get the 3 stars for us. So, I guess, hey, that'll be fine. Now, this is the dilemma that I'm in. Is I got to figure out, do I go for Hiroski or T-Rex? T-Rex actually looks a little harder. Let's take a look at Hiroski.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you notice, I'm wearing my ascot today. I like that smell of napalm in the morning. Basically, and I kind of wish I had that. I want that music, as what's his name? I can't remember. Kilgore. Yeah, Colonel Kilgore in Apocalypse Now. And that's essentially, I guess, what I'm thinking of. I don't have the cowboy hat. I got a Texas Rangers hat. But either way, yeah, no, whatever. Texas Rangers are cool. Okay, I like them. I don't care. I go to the games. Okay, so this is Hiroski. This is fairly easy. I could wipe out Hiroski, like I said. There's no droideka, nothing. But I'm a team player. I want to reserve the easy guys for the other guys. I want to go after the guy I think that's a little harder. I did take out Bubba Solo because I thought, well, he is a higher level guy. I might as well take him out, But it was no challenge. But it's all right. Thanks, Jacob. Jacob just donated some guys because we're gonna take out. So, anyways, Sidor. Let's take a look at Sidor. I think Sidor is probably nothing. We'll take a look. We'll see what we got.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, on Solist, I cannot use like my fragments. I can't activate. Yeah, no Droidicas, nothing too fancy, just stuff spread it out. But I mean, come on. If a guy can't get 3 stars on this, what can he get 3 stars on? This is a little too lower. It's too low a level for me. So instead, I want to find somebody a little harder. Believe it or not, don't always believe that the guy on top is the hardest.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I don't want to take a look at Kenji. Kenji's already
Took out.
Yeah, he's already taken out. But we're going to take a look at Kenji anyways, because that's what the game wants. That's Kenji.
I wonder if someone attacked me in war.
No one has attacked you yet.
Wow, they're not attacking?
No.
They didn't even attack at all.
Well, a lot of times what they do is they one of the strategies is to wait till later on so they can rub it in. But, quite honestly, I don't really see the point here in this case. I will say that I do see a point for maybe the toughest guy to wait till last. It's typically good to have your weaker guys go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so taking a look at Mayhem.
Right.
Mayhem actually looks a little beefy. Actually, Mayhem looks a little beefy. You got Droidica. Yeah. Overlapping shield generators.
And
the turrets are
inside
fairly nice.
the shield generator.
Yeah.
Protect.
And they're fairly. They look like they're leveled up.
I think they're the same level as their HQ.
Yeah, that might be pretty good. So let's keep Mayhem in the mix. This is going to be a toss-up then. I'm trying to figure out who we're going to take out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I take out Mayhem? And I'm going for the 3 stars.
Yeah.
Well, here, uplings, not stars. Okay, let's check out T-Rex. I kind of had I've been eyeballing T-Rex here. Okay, whoa, my chair. Okay, so this is T-Rex. It's got a Droidica, same thing. Pretty nice layout.
And the turrets inside the generator protected.
Well, in between Mayhem and T-Rex, they both look equally. To me, they look equally quite well. Which one do you choose?
I choose T-Rex.
You say T-Rex, not Mayhem?
T-Rex looks a little more challenging.
Looks a little bit more challenging? Okay. I might go with that. So let me just make sure I got everything on par.
Well, you need any more troops?
Well, let's double check. I need to see exactly what we have. Okay. So before we go in, okay, cool. I'm full on my squad center. Awesome. Now you have to understand, you see shore troopers in the TX-225. It won't be that in war because it won't activate on Solist. But it's okay. Hey, we got some cool stuff there. Okay, so I'm full over here. I got 2 tanks. Okay, yeah. I think we could do this though, even with what we have going on. Let's take a look. How many TIE defenders? I'm gonna have 2 TIE defenders and 4 TIE defenders and 2 TIE strikers. So I think that's going to be adequate. Okay, we're going to put the Thunder Rain down. So Colonel Kilgore is going to execute this. Now, if we could just key the music, that would be perfect. All right, T-Rex, you're in our sights. We're going to take you out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so before I actually initiate this, Jacob Fett, what do you think? So as soon as this comes up on the screen, which angle should I start from?
You should start the corners, because if you miss it, then you don't have much time left, then you might not get 3 stars.
Okay, so as you can see, there's nothing in this corner.
Yeah, but there's
but over here
one,
and over
2,
here
and
over here. Well, we could put shore troopers. One shore trooper on each. Then let's execute then the elite AT-AT. Now, where should I put the elite AT-AT? Probably over here. Keep them away from the Droideka, so that by the time the Droideka does do anything, my men will already be rushing in. We could do a sweep. Now, another way I could do is sweep from this end and get the Droideka to come to us, but that's a good question. Do we really want that?
Nah, because those turrets, they might take out the troops at the same time.
But at least, and coming from this side, the troops will already have taken out many of the turrets. This is a toss-up. Which end? I mean, we could send one short trooper over here and bring the Droideka over here, and then lead them over here and just blast them.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use one short trooper to lure him. Okay, so or not short trooper. I mean a storm trooper.
Why is it a storm trooper?
Well, because it doesn't activate on Solist. Okay, so there we go. Now watch. Okay.
Bring
son! Nothing else in the world smells like that! I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smells like victory.
So you just saw me use my last attack towards war. It's going to be up to the rest of the guys about how we're going to execute this. But at least now we don't have to worry about T-Rex. T-Rex is out of the picture. Mayhem's going to be a bit of a challenge for everyone. But I think Sidor and Hiroski will be super easy.
For the other...
Yeah.
For Vader, I think?
Well, I don't know. We'll see when Vader comes in. Vader, he's the other guy. He's up there with me. I don't know. We'll see what he does. I actually hope that he'll jump in soon, because he's right up there with me. He could actually... I know Vader could take him out. Like I said, Jacob Fett, he already used up all his 3 turns. Yeah. Let's take a look at some of our lineup. So, like I said, I already used up all of mine. Vader still has 3. Jacob, he already used up his. Varu, he still has 2. If I were Varu, I would stick with some of the lower guys. Really, Vader's the guy to take out the upper guys. But also, let's don't count out Emporus. I actually have seen Emporus. Even though he has a headquarters level 6, I've seen him take out some pretty high level guys. Same thing with Alice and Nate. Alice and Nate, I've seen them take out guys that are like headquarters 8, and they got 3 stars. Darth Hart, he already used up all 3. We don't know about Nomad. Nomad's a new guy, and he, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. And this other guy, like I said, a lot of these other guys we don't know. We don't know what they're going to do. Captain of War, he actually did fight once. I hope that he uses his other 2 turns.
Yeah.
Scout Trooper, I've seen him pretty active in the squad. normally, but not during war. So I don't know. This is going to be a toss-up. I don't know if Scott Trooper will actually fight. I hope so. We got. I mean, if we take a look, we left actually some guys who are around their level. So I mean, if they want to, they can at least go for these two guys.
So far we are getting like 3 stars on these guys.
So far. Now it's early in the game. Jacob and I, we've already used up our turns. We got the power ups. We already kind of went after who we went after. I tried to go after some pretty tough guys. Like I said, Jacob, he was just trying to make sure that he got 3 stars. I think for what we have left, we got 2 guys with headquarters 3, which, like I said, I think are lower guys. They could take that on, but I don't know if they'll fight. Mace Windu, headquarters 4. In fact, let's take a look at him. I'm pretty sure that our guys could possibly do some damage with him. Let's take a look here. Like I said, yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh wow, that looks easy.
I don't even know. I don't even understand this layout. What is this layout?
You can put troops at the back of the generators, and the turrets won't even take those troops out when they're at the back.
Well, not only that, but look at the level of the turrets.
I know, this dude upgraded his HQ instead of his turrets to his level HQ.
So Mace Windu, if you're watching, or if you ever do watch, take note, man. First of all, I don't really understand the layout. I really don't. Hey, E for effort, but man, and this goes for anyone else. I really don't understand the layout. Maybe somebody else can figure this out. I don't know. But the turrets are clearly not. I think they could be upgraded some more.
If I attacked Mace Windu, I can get 3 stars. Yeah.
Well, I think unfortunately for Mace Windu, I think a lot of people could get 3 stars.
Yeah.
I don't. This is puzzling. It's a conundrum. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. So this is where we're at in war. We're going to give you a last update. Of course, it's not going to be solely about the war because we've already fought. So unfortunately, I'm so sorry that you missed out on Bubba. Just real quick to see what's going on. Okay, so he's. I'm just gonna. I don't have any regular troops.
I already.
Okay, so we don't have anybody saying anything. Someone tried to attack this guy. Only got 2 uplinks on it. Let's see what.
Only one got two uplinks instead of 3.
Well, let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like, and maybe he has some pretty tough stuff in his squad center. I don't know. I don't. Also, it depends who actually attacked him.
Looks like he's upgrading his turrets, and most of his turrets are inside the generator, except for those 3.
But you gotta also remember here, that's headquarters level 6. So those turrets are they really leveled up for headquarters that's level 6?
Well, I don't know, but if it doesn't look like all of them, but
so maybe some of them.
Yeah,
maybe okay.
Maybe that rapid fire turret.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know the full story. I kind of wish I knew exactly what happened there. That would have been interesting. It's too bad that they don't allow us to. I wish the makers would allow us to actually replay the battles and that, so we can kind of see, hey, what happened. That would be really interesting. Well, anyways, this is where we're at with war. I don't really see anything else. Okay, you got Biggie. I'll respond to him soon. But so far, we got 23. I think they only, let's see, Bubba Solo tried to make 1 attack. I don't know who he tried to attack. But apparently it didn't work. Who else?
I think he tried to attack you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. That's a just so you can see my thing. And like I said, I'm not trying to say that I got an awesome layout. Honestly, I really don't. I'm still working on it. But for Bubba Solo, I don't see it working. Yeah. Like I said, it needs still some work. Actually, yeah, I still got a few things I need to do in there. But like I said, I really don't foresee him doing much there. But we'll find out. Towards the end of the war, I'll give you an update exactly how many uplinks they took on me and find out what's going on. So far, like I said, we got the lead, but it's early in the game. We still got 18 hours and 47 minutes, but the next episode, episode 9, I'm going to give you an update when we get close to the witching hour. Just kind of taking a look. Okay, we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. So that's about it for now. Now, in 21 minutes, I do have a heroic defense. So I do need to get ready. I'm going to just go ahead and deck these boys out. And we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed watching me quickly demolish that guy. When you do a heroic defense, go for speeders, man.
Yeah.
They're actually the best defense in my opinion.
Yeah.
So you probably have seen that. Let me go ahead and real quick. There we go.
Before we end the video, I want you to watch my battle when I finish.
Well, you don't want them to watch me watch you. They're here to watch us.
Wait, but this battle is really good.
Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna put you through that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this part for you. Tell them what do they need to do at the end of the video. Jacob Fett.
What?
What do they need to do at the end of the video?
So they need to subscribe, leave 10,000 likes.
Oh, it's not 4,000 anymore. It's 10,000 likes.
Yeah. And leave a comment down below to tell us what we should play, or we should still do something that you want to see in Star Wars that you didn't see before.
So yeah, that's the dealio. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Catch us next time, and we will definitely. Real quick, I'm just going to show you exactly what am I getting here. What am I getting? Okay, yeah, some walls. Yeah, that's nothing spectacular. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time on the flip side. Take it easy.
Yeah.